Alright, let me get this straight. Your friend's coming over this weekend, and instead of chilling out as usual, you decided, like out of nowhere, that you're gonna play D&D. And on top of that, you want to run an adventure. You want to be a DM. Is that right? Well, let me tell you, you're gonna have excellent time. You're gonna have a great fun because you just found me. You just found this video. A video where we explain how to run a one-shot. Okay, I got 5 quick rules that will make your game really nice and really easy. First off, don't panic. Running the D&D game is difficult. It might be overwhelming. As a dungeon master, you need to keep track of all these things. Rules, spells, NPCs, non-playable characters, right? Maps, what players are doing, what you are doing. And in the heat of combat, when the emotions coming in, you may think, I can't do it, I'm losing control, I don't know what's going on. And you might think, oh, I should quit or just give up. Don't. If the first game is too much for you, share the load. You can show the video about the rules to your players. Just send them a link. You'll find the link in the description. I prepared a lengthy video about the rules. By watching them, your players will have some idea about the rules. They won't remember all of it, but if you forget something, there's a good chance one of them will remember about the advantage. What does advantage means? Have advantage, maybe disadvantage. If you keep calm, keep it together, and let your players enter your game, enter your world of adventure, by taking it easy, you will see that this is not that difficult, and the task that you first saw as something almost impossible will become doable. Rule number 2, communicate. Set your expectations. I've already mentioned about sharing the load with your players. If you send them the link to watch a video about the rules, it doesn't cost them anything, just a few minutes of the time. Communicate with them. By helping you, they will help themselves, making this game a better experience. Before you start the game, have a quick chat with all of them. You should probably know if they're into it or not, if they ever played a D&D. Maybe one of them is already a fan. Maybe he's watching one of the many shows about the D&D and role-playing games. Also, ask them what kind of adventure they're expecting. If you want to surprise them, they are your friends, so you probably know what their favorite books or films are. So this should give you a tip about what kind of experience you want to create. Maybe your friends are into the horror films, that's great. But do speak with them. If you want to create some dark experience, something disturbing, do speak to them before you start being creepy, okay? Don't be creepy without a reason, okay? Now, after we've done all of that, we can start prepping. We can start preparing ourselves. But don't make a mistake of first-time DMs. Don't over-prepare yourself. You are looking at a one-shot game. 2, maybe 3 hour long. It can be 5 or 6 hours, right? But do let your friends know. If you're gonna be playing for a few hours, you probably get hungry. So, get some drinks, some snacks. Make sure your friends gonna come home safe. Do they have money for taxi? Maybe you'll take them home. For some of you, it might seem too obvious, but trust me, it's not. But excuse me, I digress. We need to prepare for about, let's say, 3 hour game. And it's a one game, one session, not a campaign. We're gonna make a separate video on to how to create your first campaign. What's the difference between an adventure, one-shot game and a campaign? It's a difference like one-shot game, one session is like a film. You have a beginning and have an end. Campaign is like a TV series. It will have many episodes and will all probably interconnect into something bigger, telling of a bigger, longer story. So me telling you don't over prepare. What I'm trying to say, don't create the 7 seasons of Game of Thrones, okay? Because your friends just gonna see the pilot, the first episode, the first film, first part of this bigger adventure that may become this great TV series, this great epic journey into something bigger. But they're here just for one night. So set your expectations right, okay? And we will prepare. I will create, well, you will create an adventure. I will make something for you over here and you can use it by all means. And I will also give you tips and tools on how to create something else, something different, something that it's yours. And we're gonna do our best. I will put my heart and soul into it, and so do you. You will do your best. You will prepare for everything that you know, and you can do everything you can to make this experience great, something great. So you might think, I will Google something, I will just copy someone else's work. I will tell you now, you are not Matt Mercer or Chris Perkins, okay? Don't try to be like them, because they're like pros. They are probably the best of the best dungeon masters out there. There are a couple other guys that I know of and are really great on running the game, but it's like comparing yourself to athletes, right? After a couple of hours or days even of training, preparing yourself, you'll never be as good as Ronaldo or Tiger Woods or Roger Federer, right? It takes months, years even, to get good at being a dungeon master. So if you're not good at making an accent or funny voices, don't. If you're having trouble memorizing some spells or rules or whatever, just take some notes and do your best. That's all I'm asking, because we are here, just want to remind you, to have some fun. And if you're feeling overwhelmed and you're not having fun, your players will know, because they will also not gonna enjoy themselves. And we are here because we all just want to have some fun. If you're still watching, I hope I haven't bored you to death and you are still there, awake. Just wanted to set up the ground rules and get you ready for the next episode, where there won't be any explanations, none of that. We're just gonna take care and create the one shot. So if you're still not sure, you wanna ask me some questions, or many questions, now is the time. Go down there in the comments and write your questions. I will try answer them best to my abilities. Also, now is a good time to catch up with all the playlists and films about the rules, share some links with your friends, and that's it. That's it for today, that's it for now. If you wanna see more, if you wanna know more, just follow the playlist, and I will see you in next episode of creating a one shot. Oh yeah. Also comment, rate, subscribe and follow us on social media. Okay, bye.